Hey, what's going on? It's the Bearded One back at you again with a new video. Hey, so in today's video, we're gonna talk about spec homes. I'm gonna break down the pros and the cons and find out if that spec home is the right fit for you. So definitely wanna stay tuned to this video. All right, so let's get into today's video. So today's video is about spec homes. But before I do that, let me introduce myself. My name is Maurice Murphy, licensed Florida realtor here in the city of Jacksonville or Northeast Florida. So I've been a realtor for about almost 4 years now. And on this channel, I give information about buyers and sellers to help them reach their real estate goals. And every once in a while, I'll talk about beard products and what I'm doing to my beard, okay? So it's a little bit about the channel. If you like the content on this channel, definitely click the subscribe button and also give me a thumbs up to help me grow the channel. I greatly appreciate it. So let's get into today's video, spec homes. So if you don't know what a spec home is, a spec home is where a builder will build a home with no potential buyer in mind. They will put together where it will be located, the fixtures, the finishes, and they will build that house with no particular buyer in mind when they build that home. Those are done for new construction homes. So here we're gonna break down the pros and the cons of spec homes. Are they a good fit for you or are they not? So the first pro that I would say is convenience. The convenient part about getting a spec home is what we call in the real estate industry, quick move-in homes. So more than likely, depending on where the house is in the completion phase, is considered a quick move-in. When I say quick move-in, we're talking maybe 30 to 90 days time frame, as I said before, depending on where the project is in the completion process. So that's a great thing to have, to where you already know the house is gonna be finished at this time because they've already started on it, laid the foundation, ran up, the framing is done, drywall is done. They maybe have a few other things to finish, but it just all depends on the builder and where they are in the process of that home. So that's what we call quick move-ins. Help you move in really fast and then move in ready. The next thing is cost saving. So with the builder building a house that is built with no specific buyer in mind, they want to sell this home as quick as possible. What does that mean for you as a potential buyer? That means they're going to give discounts, they're going to give some major incentives to entice you and to influence you to purchase this property because it's at a great price. So that's another great pro about those quick move-in properties. They're going to incentivize you to want to buy this house so they can sell it quickly. The third pro is the design features. So the way the design works is they have people in place at the design center that are put there and they will design the home for you. They will pick out the finishes, they will pick out the cabinet colors, the countertops. So they'll basically finish the entire home for you and you don't have to do anything or spend all that time going to the design center or figuring out what type of fixtures you want, what do you want these things to look like. That'll all be done for you at the design center by that designated person. So let's flip this to the other script, to the other side of the bowl. Some of the pros are also some of the cons as well. So the first con is limited customization. As I said before, the design center picks out everything for you with a spec home. That means that you have very limited customization. You really can't pick out what you want because it's already done for you, and the builder 99.9% of the time will not let you change anything. That's one con. You do not get to pick out the finishes and what your cabinet colors look like and what your countertops look like, floor color, all of that has already been done for you. So very limited customization is the first con. Next thing is lot predetermined. With the spec home, the builder has already defined or determined where they want to build that home in. So if it's not the size lot that you want, you may want to try to find a lot that has desirable size that you want to have that spec home built. More than likely, if there's a big planned area or a big community that's gonna be built, you may have options to see if there's a possibility that you can figure out if there's a better lot that will fit what you're looking for compared to a lot where the home is now. That's another big con. The lots are already predetermined for the house being built. And so the third thing is there's more competition. With a lot of people and a lot of buyers wanting to move to Jacksonville and the state of Florida, the competition goes up. And even just anywhere, it doesn't matter where you are. People want to buy a home. They don't want to wait the 6 to 12 months that it takes from the ground up for the home to be built. Because you gotta think, that's a very long process. You gotta pull permits, you gotta grade it, you gotta lay the foundation, you gotta run piping. I mean, we're talking a good 6 to 9, maybe 12 months, and it varies from builder to builder, but that's a very long time. So those quick move-ins give buyers an option to have something they can move into really fast and not have to wait that long period of time. So the competition a little bit more than it would be if you picked out a lot and then had the house built up from the ground up. So the quick move-ins expensive, very competitive. So that's all the tips I have for you on the pros and cons of what a spec home is on a new construction home. So if you have any further questions, or if you think about moving to the city of Jacksonville or any other surrounding areas, hit me up in the comment section below, and I'll definitely get back to you, all right? So I am the bearded one, licensed Florida realtor. If you have any questions for me, hit me up and I'll get back to you, all right? Talk to you soon.